I'm Katie, and welcome to Locomotion Games. Locomotion Games is where you'll get to play, run, splash, and learn about Jesus' power. Today we're on track to learn about how Jesus helps us do hard things. You'll get to take on a fun challenge in this game. Let's see how hard it gets. So for this game, you'll need 2 buckets filled about 3/4 of the way with water and some sponge balls. You'll put the sponge balls in one bucket. You also need about 2 foot length of yarn, string, rope, or we're using dog leashes, so you can use pretty much anything you have around your house, and you need 1 of those for every person playing. And you'll need to spread them out so that they're a little bit further apart, and you can put them in different directions and shapes, but you want them at least 5 feet apart, and then you'll put the bucket that just has water and no sponge balls on the other end. So everyone will be on their own string, and you'll want to stay on the string and not come off it at all, so you'll have to be careful when you're walking. And the goal is, so you want to take all the sponge balls out of this bucket and get them to the other bucket by tossing them to each other. But you can't get off the your string, and you definitely don't want to miss catching or throwing the ball. So just like so, you just take it and toss. So the goal is to get all of your sponge balls from one bucket to the other bucket. But if you step off or if you miss catching or throwing a ball, then you have to take all the balls that you got out of the one on the end and put them all back and start over.
Woo woo! Woo! We got one! No!
We need that one.
Try again. Woo!
Oh.
Woo! 2 out of 4.
Whoa.
Woo! Yay, we did it!
Doing hard things can get easier. God gave us these amazing brains that learn as we struggle. When we keep trying, we figure things out and gain new skills. Sometimes we get tired of trying, but when we feel like we're at the end of our power, Jesus' power helps us do hard things. This super fun game is all about holding on tight when things get tough. Your family will link together to form a train, and your goal is to keep your train together. No train cars going off the rails. We'll hold hands and make one train link, and then you're going to run around. Whoever you decide to be the engine will lead, and everyone else will follow, and then you just run around and keep twisting and turning, and everyone will follow along. But if you come undone, then you'll shuffle positions. Someone else will be the engine, someone else can be the caboose, and start again. So. Oh no! Oh, have to try again. I'll be the engine. Woo! You can play this as many times as you want, switching around who gets to be the engine, who gets to be the caboose. Think about with your family what part of the game was the hardest and what part of the game you enjoyed the most. It could be pretty hard to hold on and stay together sometimes, and that's true when we do something hard in our lives too. When we're struggling, sometimes it can pull us apart from our friends. This one will be frustrated or upset when we're trying to do something hard, but that's when we need our friends and our family the most. Let's hold on to them, because a lot of times it's the help and love of friends and family that Jesus' power helps us do hard things.